Okay, I clicked the thing. Hello, you guys. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday show. Gosh, it's Sunday. It's the 19th of December, you guys. Woo! We're doing the slow march toward Christmas. No, actually, it's the sprint uh, uh, to Christmas. My neighbor and I were talking yesterday. She said that she has she's a single lady. Oh, well, divorced. Doesn't have any kids. She has other family, but she's saying, how unmotivated she is this Christmas. When you don't have young people around and a pandemic hits, you kind of just lose all the wind in your sails, and so, I knew exactly what she was talking about. But anyway, but today's Sunday, and you're here with your grannies, and thanks for being here, you guys. Whew. So we have a guest. Um, we have a special guest, sort of a surprise, but not a surprise. But we have a guest today, and it's a secret until we reveal it. So you got to stick around and find out who it is. But before we do that, there's another important component of our Sunday show. Well, our Wednesday show too. I'm sucking banana on the Wednesday show. But you guys, okay, introducing America's favorite UK correspondent and my co-host, sidekick, Ed McMahon and Sancho Panza, all those things wrapped up in one. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Robin. Can you see that? It's oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
You modified the one from Wednesday. You're saving one back, aren't you? Because you told me you had three.
Yeah. I've got to make one up for next time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so well, we won't give away your crafting secrets. That's cute. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, well, you did say you were going to sing happy birthday to your friend.
Okay, wait. Darren, Darren, when you listen to this later. Okay, here it comes. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Okay, moving on to the chat. Hi, you guys. Thank you for being here. Jello
Hey,
Shots was
everyone.
up first. Jello Shots beat out Genocide.
Yeah.
Genocide. Yeah, you're slipping
Hey, darling.
behind. But you've caught up before. You can make good your record by, showing up early the next 10 times, and then we'll
Yeah.
exonerate. Melissa Boomer of the Night. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for
Hey,
being here.
darling.
Good to see you, honey bunny. Okay, there's Genocide. Yeah,
Hey,
finally
Jonathan.
show up. Day late and a dollar short. Oh, hamburgers. Hi, cutie.
Hey,
Uh,
darling.
thanks for dropping in with your grannies. Jilly Beans.
Hey,
Jilly.
Jilly.
I think Jilly's the driver of the P card. No, I think that's Spud
No,
Wife.
that's mine. It's Maggie's house.
I know, but I think Spud Wife is the driver.
Yeah.
And then there's my the thorn in my side paranormal hood, Jiggy.
Oh, God. Hello, Jiggy.
Yo, Jiggy, how they hanging? Uh, good to see you. I never talk like that to him. Oh, that's creepy. Ew, that's
You're always doing it.
being creepy. Yeah, sometimes you
Yeah.
just can't help it. You kind of slide into that mode. Hi, Corey.
Hey,
Corey
cool.
is Corey is our emotional support Canadian. Thanks for
Yeah.
being here, Corey. We always need you. You
Yeah.
know, to give everybody a hug.
More
That
now than ever.
more now than ever. That Amber chick. Hi, honey.
Hey, darling.
I, thank you for being here. Did I say hi to Jilly? I think I did.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
didn't, hi. If I did, here's two of them. Charles Williamson.
Hey,
Hey,
Charles.
a sort of a frequent flyer, Glastronaut.
Hey, Glenn.
Glastronaut. Even though
Hey.
I made myself a post-it, have not been over to
Oh,
your
I have.
neighborhood. Have you? How is it?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's
give me a.
yeah. Oh, it's great. It's great. I'm not going to spoil the suspense, but it's not what you expect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Very artistic.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
not what
cool.
you'd expect at all. Yeah,
All right. All
yeah.
right. So now I'm really intrigued. So
I know you. The curtains are twitching. That's why I said it that way.
you little shit. Uh, hey, Scratch. Hi,
Hey,
Scratch.
hey, darling.
Who the fuck is Scratch?
He's my best mate from years and years.
Hi, Scratch.
A good friend of Darren's too. Yeah.
Welcome, Scratch. Good to, Flea Man.
You know who that is? Hey, darling.
Is that LV?
Yeah.
Hi, LV, aka Lee Veltman. We won't say who it is. Lee
Oh,
Veltman.
jeez.
Uh, good to see you guys. Okay,
Hey,
so
Jolly. Hey, darling.
hi, Jolly
Jolly.
Bridge Burner, the other half of the dastardly duo. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming. Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome everybody. Okay, it's the time that time of the show where if we do have a guest, we bring them on stage. And this was sort of a surprise, not a surprise, sort of a surprise, but then I'm surprised. But we're going to discuss this with them. So without further ado,
1 minute. Happy
what?
birthday for tomorrow's scratch. I've just seen it in the chat.
Happy birthday
It's
tomorrow, Scratch, if we don't see ya.
yeah.
Yay,
Bless
boy. So all you guys parents fucked in okay, in the springtime. S- Love is in the air. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so you guys, it's in the disclaimer. Robin has a filthy mouth.
Yeah, my
You know,
son was talking about uh, keeping all these for future reference. He said it was a good idea. He hasn't watched them.
oh gosh, we have an archive now. Yeah, a suitable historic record.
Oh God, yeah. That
Grant
was
beef
my
lobster.
intention. Hey,
Mhm.
Grumpy.
Hey,
Hey,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Good to see ya. Good to see you. You're welcome, Jilly.
You're welcome.
Stick around. There might be more
Hey,
disturbing
Eileen.
images. Hi, Eileen Ebony. Hi, cutie. Thank you for being here.
We
Okay.
better
Oh,
bring the back.
we still haven't introduced our guest, Maggie. We
No,
haven't introduced our guest yet. Okay.
I know.
So, Jesus. Okay, you guys, we are very pleased to present a man who has he's famous already, sort of. If you guys have heard of the Geek Room, of course you have.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't, you're bad. But a, a member of the Geek Room, but certainly stellar on his own as a solo trip. So you guys, please join us in welcoming Jello Shots. Hi, sweetheart.
You're ready for my
Venus.
birthday. Oh,
I got to make a little correction. I'm not actually a member of the Geek Room.
You're not.
No, I'm just,
Who is? Who is? I don't know who is then.
Well, you know what? They do have a lot of members. There's a lot of them. They're sort of like Legion and stuff, but there's Billy,
Okay.
Frank, and Bran.
Okay. Those
And
three.
then there's mm,
Frank,
Billy
who we
Franklin.
had on the other day, he's part of it,
like
isn't he?
Sam. Sam is one of them. I don't. I think there's like 6 of them. I don't know, but I'm not one of them. I'm just always there for the Saturday show because
Oh,
they
okay.
need
Because
some
that's
humor
where
on
I've
that.
seen you.
Yeah, they just need some humor on that show, so they tend to.
Otherwise, it's
Yeah, otherwise it's a circle
a,
jerk between Sam
a
and Billy, and Jesus
dearth
Christ,
of
who wants to watch
humor.
that?
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it yesterday, and I kept thinking, okay, when are they having Grampy? When's Grampy coming on? Where's Grampy? Because
Yeah.
that's a humor guy
I
too.
think it. I think Billy enjoys rejecting Grampy. I don't know why.
What a
I
little
think
shit.
I think he has a sixth sense of. I think he gets off on it a little bit. I don't know what it is. Grampy's
He-
like everybody's favorite, but he,
I
yeah,
know. I know. Well, huh? He enjoys deriving pleasure, or lack of pleasure, denying pleasure to a broken down old man. Grampy has a good time.
oh, emphasis on the broken.
Broken down old man. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Can barely.
yeah. You've got to give it to the lobster fund. You just have, especially at Christmas.
Or whenever you want. Do it the year round, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Buy Grampy a coffee, but include enough for Mrs. Lobster because
Yeah.
they're a duo. Where he goes, she goes. But anyway, oh, Melissa Boomer of the Night says Billy's jealous of Grampy Lobster's sexy cracked shell.
That's clear. That's clear.
I watched a video yesterday. What the Mudbrooker tagged Grampy in where someone has a pet lobster. I was fascinated by it.
Oh, it's how to raise a supermarket live lobster at home or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah. So is that a freshwater tank that they keep them in restaurants, or is it saltwater? Anybody know the answer to that?
Think it's salt water. I can't remember. To
I
be
mean,
fair.
don't they live in the ocean?
Yeah. It'd have to
Yeah.
be like a marine tank.
Yeah, I don't know where they put the nets out for lobster or the lobster traps. Yeah, it's got to be ocean water. It's so
Yeah.
to take one home and name it and raise it as a pet and get the lobster leash and collar and all that stuff. You would have to have a saltwater tank. Saltwater tanks are a bitch to maintain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of
Um,
I had a couple of friends that had one, and they both had a guy. That would
Yeah.
come over.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, you have to have a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it has to be the perfect balance of the salinity versus the blah 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 versus the microbes and all.
pH thing that he was
Yeah,
always.
yeah, that thing,
Yeah.
yeah, little test strips and shit. That yeah, but what a pain just to have something that'll probably die and you'll eat it. Meanwhile, buying lobster chow at the pet store, and what a pain. It's a stupid premise. Okay, I just weighed in. That's a stupid fucking premise. Just buy the lobster and eat it. Um,
It's
yeah,
You
cool if
take
they could
care,
actually.
Glass. You take care.
buy glass. Thanks.
I think the trained lobster isn't a bad idea if you could actually teach it to jump through a hoop.
Ah, or accompany a mariachi band using its
Oh.
claws as castanets.
I'm really impressed by a dog that can open the refrigerator and grab a beer.
Yeah.
Like those videos blow my mind. If you could get a lobster to do that, I'd pay. I would pay for that.
I would too. I'd buy my ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could get a lobster to do that.
I've got to say this. Jolly used to have one. She used to have seahorses in it. How amazing.
Oh, saltwater I've had freshwater seahorses. They don't call them seahorses though; they call them something else. But they're darling. I've had newts too; those little under aquatic lizards, the
Yeah.
African, and then African frogs, those African swimming frogs. Yeah. Okay, the dog. Hi, Killendall.
Hey, Kalindal. Hi, sweetheart.
Long time no see. I get your notifications, honey, but you're one of those younger gaming people. and
Hey,
watching
lime Jello, whoever that
somebody
is.
playing a video game. It doesn't grab me, so I stop in. I give you a thumbs up, and I go on my way. Hi, Killendall.
Hey, sunshine on Sophia. Hey,
Sunshine on
darling.
Sophia. Look, our people are gathering over in
Yeah,
there. Look at that. We
poor
haven't seen.
Jello's not getting a word in edgeways.
Well, you take your chances. When you jump in, Jello, just any old time, push us aside and start talking if you like. Wait, but before you do that, Killendall, building up footage for your highlight reel. You have a highlight reel of gaming? Of gaming? Eh. Yeah. Okay, so who's Lime Jello? Did you say there's somebody
Yeah,
named?
someone says that Jello is my daddy. Lime Jello.
Do you know who that is?
Look, I can't say for certain. There have been some Jello molds in my past, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know for certain that there aren't any little Knox blocks bobbing around out there.
Yeah.
I
But to the
remember
best-
Knox blocks.
yeah. But to the best of my knowledge, there's only one Jello's son, and he doesn't. He's sort of embarrassed what I do online. He wouldn't. He might be watching. He could be watching, but I guarantee he wouldn't be in the chat saying, "Yep, that's my dad." That would not happen.
You not owning that shit. I totally get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. My kids, I think, sort of like show off to their friends. My mom has a YouTube. But as far as being here, one will show up once in a while. But then if it gets too cringy, then she takes a powder. She, dips out.
I
But
know
yeah,
my kids don't boast about me being on it.
yeah. Well, I don't think my
That's the
kids
fun of it
encourage
all.
anybody. So what? How old is your little Jello?
Oh, he's almost 21.
Oh, so he's grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
lives in he's got an apartment not too far away.
Oh, how cool. So your kid is 8 years younger than my granddaughter. I could I could be your mom, Jello.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a legit offer, or are you playing with my heartstrings?
Well,
He does it all the time.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the talk is cheap. Don't believe me.
Exactly, right? I've heard that crap before until you pull out the baby powder and the oversized changing table, and they're like, okay, now this is weird. What do you mean weird? You were gonna be my mommy a minute ago. Come on.
Boy, that just made my stomach clutch a little bit.
You see why my son doesn't
I
like
didn't even have to use it.
Yeah, Lime Jello says Jello's last name is Biafra.
That's actually where I took the name from. Yeah, I'm kind of a fan.
No kidding. That dates everybody, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. I'm not young.
Yeah,
Well, no,
that's right over my head.
Jello
Oh, dear.
Biafra. Oh, that was a cult. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
like
UK, aren't I? So different cults, different things.
yeah, they are the country mice to our city mice, Jello. You understand that?
Oh,
Sure, I get it.
Yeah. Who was that? Aesop's Fables. Was that an Aesop thing? Country mouse, city mouse. Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't
I'm not
remember.
sure.
I remember the cartoons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The Beatrix Potter or something. Somebody like
yeah.
that.
The
Had
Beatrix Potter, and then Enid Blyton, the lovely one.
Lime
Now
Jello
we're
says
dating ourselves.
I know. Yeah, boy, we can go on forever. We'll bore the shit out of these young kids. Yeah,
Do you
and the
remember when?
Yeah.
tan shoes and pink shoelaces with
Yeah.
the
Oh,
one
the
hit.
fucking buckles. The
Oh
goddamn
God,
buckles on
yeah.
the girls' shoes. Remember, what was it?
Even the boys had sandals back in the day.
Sure.
What? They did?
I think she means Jesus' time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, those boys. Oh, the original boys. Back then. Yeah. I wonder if you could get a pedicure back then. Your feet are sort of all exposed. I'll have to pay attention to the next creche that I see painted. I gotta check out to see if they've had pedicures.
Didn't Jesus used to give pedicures?
Oh, that's how he started. Carpentry, hell.
He was washing people's feet.
Yeah, he put himself through Jesus school by giving mani-pedis. I remember that. That's an
I'm
obscure.
pretty sure. Yeah,
That's
it's
part
his
of
written
the
show.
Essenes,
Oh.
or the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's recorded somewhere. It's yeah, yeah. So Jello, you're this hard guy to nail down, because ever since I was there with you, was it at Grampy's or the Geek Room? Can't remember. So when I
Grannies.
It'll
first
be Grannies.
encountered you, I said, "Oh God, we got to have him on. What a hoot he is!" And so I was told that you don't do much social media. You don't do any. You're not on Facebook.
I avoid reading whenever I can. Just anything that looks difficult to me.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Well, I've heard excuses before, but that one's fucking ridiculous. But anyway,
My husband's the same. He's got dyslexia, so he'd rather have someone saying it than speak than having to read it.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I do a lot of voice chat.
Okay, that's what Melissa was kind of referring to because she said, okay, he doesn't do Twitter, he doesn't do Facebook. Well, okay, how about email? Well, he does voice chats, and so she let me know how to get hold of you, perhaps, and then she says, or you can go to Google something, Google Voice. Well, I totally forgot that she said Google Voice, so I thought she meant Google Hangouts. Well, there are no longer Google Hangouts. Now it's called something else. They renamed it, behind our back. So I couldn't get a hold of it.
Google Hangouts was a lot of fun, though, wasn't it?
Wasn't it just that's
we used to have a great time on Google Hangouts.
What a hoot it was. And they keep taking things away from us. They keep taking away
That's
our.
where I met most of the people that I hang out with nowadays online was in Google Hangouts. There were some people that I met back in the day on Stickum that I still hang out with, but most of the people that I know, Stickum. That's
Never heard it. That's my first time hearing that.
Oh wow, it was really popular, like in the early days of YouTube, like 2006, 7, around there.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
I didn't. I came on here in 2008.
I didn't get here until 2013, and then I just made a video about the cats that lived at the house I was living in. And then 2014 is when I really got the initiation into YouTube. And man, whew, what a ride it's been. Because I was kind of jerked into it. So I'm the new guy to YouTube. But anyway.
I didn't really do much. I still don't if I can help it.
Yeah, I was a freeloader for years on other people's shows. For years.
Isn't it better that way?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
No responsibility.
Yes.
No pressure. Yeah, those were the good old days. But not saying, oh, Maggie and I have a blast now, but oh my God, it's responsibility. You have to like be consistent and be on time. And
People always tell me you should have a YouTube channel. I'm like, I do. I watch it all the time.
yeah,
no matter no matter what I'm doing, my YouTube is playing. It's on my phone, on my computer. I'm always on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And maybe someday you can see me when I'm on someone else's.
Yeah.
once in a while. Yeah, well, that's how I caught you. Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyway, I told Melissa, I said, okay, I think I did something. I think I did because you can do a voice to text on your computer. So I looked up how to do it. And so I followed all the instructions and it said my message went through. So I told Melissa, I was dusting off my hands. I felt all proud. I said, okay, I reached out in voice to text. She says, no, I meant Google Voice. So instead of calling me a dumbass, she was very kind.
Isn't she sweet?
She's a darling. But she was
Yeah.
very solicitous without being patronizing. And she says, no, it's Google Voice. And she says, so, and I could just see her throwing up her little hands going, okay, send me the link. I'll send it to Jello and then you can talk about it with him. So
Yeah, sometimes I'll be talking with her, and like the third time she says something, I can just see this look on her face, like she knows I'm not paying attention. And I don't mean like I
rolling her
really
eyes.
like Melissa, but
I do
I'm
too.
just so dumb. It's like
Oh.
it's
Oh, don't put yourself down. See, I'm
well,
old.
no, it's
I have a
don't know.
legitimate put up with me card. You're young.
Yeah,
No,
we
you're
put
not.
up
You're
with
old.
you because you're Robin.
Boy. Huh. I don't know.
I love you. What can I say?
Oh, I love you too. Thanks. Yeah. So anyway, here we are. It's so. How did you? We ask everybody this. So Jello, how did you initially get started on YouTube? What's your? Why are you here? How'd you get started?
I was telling somebody that I was, I enjoyed the days in the late 90s when downloading music was simple, free, and easy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
And
that
slow,
the
but yeah.
2000s started, I had pretty much been buying CDs again. And
Oh wow.
and I was just bitching about it, and he's like, you should try YouTube. Just about every song ever made is on YouTube.
Yeah.
And what's that? And this is like 2005. Like this is like
Dang.
like the year it had been made, or released publicly or whatever, and so I just always been on YouTube. And like everybody else, I say I started watching cat videos like everybody else, but it was really music videos. But it's all the same. It was
Yeah.
and then vloggers.
Vloggers.
I'm sorry. Yeah, vloggers. Yeah, vloggers became a thing. It was people that were writing boring excerpts about their life on the internet, started talking about it on camera, and I was fascinated that
Yeah.
somebody's life could be so mundane yet interesting at the same time.
I know there's like an allure there. It's like voyeurism, sort of.
Yeah, for sure. There was then when it was new anyway.
My first encounter with it wasn't YouTube. It was on a couple of other platforms. Okay, Anna Vug. I don't know if you've ever heard that name. Anna Vug. She was one of the original cam girls.
Right.
Who filmed themselves 24/7. There were two of them, Anna Vug and then somebody who came just a little bit before her. And she had a blog called Under the Bed. And then she had another blog called Transmissions, Trans TRANC, play on words. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Very, very clever girl. So I became a follower of hers because I could not believe the boldness and what was captured for all time. You know, it was shocking, but I couldn't look away. So we became friends. So that was in 2003.
Wow.
2003. Yeah, exactly 2003. Yeah. So yeah, so I used to on Anna Vug. She was semi-famous in Minnesota. I'm in California. What did I know about that? But she was with a rock band called Blew Up, the Blew Up, and she
No.
was on David Letterman or something like Arsenio Hall. Anyway, she was famous for a little bit. So anyway, well, what a long, boring fucking story that was. But anyway, yeah. So I go back to internet like entertainment, 2003. Yeah. And then you
Mm.
meet people who are connected to other people, and you meet more
Yeah.
people, and it spreads. And then, you know, I can connect every dot from the moment I came on the internet for entertainment till now. You can connect the dots how I met this person, then through that I met this person, and then through that it's like this mesh,
Yeah.
this chain
The
mail of
connection. The
y- y-
connections are weird sometimes.
yeah, yeah. Oh, Scratch dated a couple of cam girls. No kidding.
Scratch. Do you want to come on the Grannies one day?
And talk about your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, Jello, to continue your story that I predictably interrupted. Um,
No problem.
y- thanks. God, you're so
I,
gracious.
I've spent a lot of years smoking weed, and that's how conversation rolls when you get really stoned, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, don't do any finger pointing here.
No, no, no. I'm just saying I've been
Yeah.
around. It ain't nothing new to me. It's all good.
I know. Yeah, you just unlock your mouth and let it all ramble.
Sure.
We do that every show.
Every show. Okay, so you didn't get oddly that you said, people get started with cat videos. My first video was a cat video.
Yeah.
That's too funny. That is so predictable and cliche and old lady-ish. But okay, so I forgot where you left off because of the aforementioned state
Probably
of my brain.
probably Stickum. Stickum
Okay,
started
and
like
I
a
had never heard of that. Thank you, boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Stickum was like uh a audio video. It was a text chat, but also had audio and video elements.
Huh.
And I started off in a room called Debate Faith. It was I guess you could say a religious debate room, but really what it was is a bunch of smart mouthed atheists roasting religious people that came in. That's really what it was.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
then the owner of that room was like, you guys are getting off topic too much. You're spending too much time trying to be funny and not talking about religion. And he started kicking some of the more enjoyable people to hang out with. So
Oh.
I got a message saying, "Hey, come join us over here." And they just started a new room,
Oh,
and
okay.
it turned into like the party place for a while. And but yeah, I've always hung around the religious discussion for one reason or another. Usually, I find really crazy people on both sides of that argument. There's
Yeah,
plenty of arguments where you have rational people all over the place,
yeah.
and then you can find one or two crazies here and there. But when it comes to religion, you're gonna find crazies everywhere, and that's a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
fun. That can be a lot of fun if you really just want to poke fun at people. That's a great place to start.
Oh, that's too funny. I'll make a note of that just in case, I have another change of heart and go back to being a mean girl. But I'm,
You
but
know, most of the people that I tend to spend a lot of time making fun of are people that are involved in that discussion, like Rev and Shani, right? They consider themselves good
Oh,
Christians.
oh dear.
Vaughn considers himself King Pagan.
Oh
You know,
dear.
like there's just like a lot of the, and then there's emo, right? He's not really part of that crowd, but he loves to scream, and boy, Rage is hilarious to me.
And there have been some great clips for people's intros to their shows
Sure,
of
sure.
who is it? Is it Black Guy TV, or is it who has that great intro with Stinky and with um
Drag has a really great intro
Dra-
with a whole mix of a lot of
Bada,
the
bada,
different
bada, bada,
stuff.
bada, bada. Yeah, yeah. I love,
Grumpy
love,
had one
love.
as well, didn't he, at one stage? Was it Grumpy?
Mm, I, I I don't think so. No, this is definitely one of the heavy hitter guys. Not that Grampy isn't a heavy hitter, but I think it's drags. Drag. I love
It could be
drag queen.
Drag. Yeah, I know. I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. um. So but what you said, Jello, about okay, for one reason or another, people are no longer part of a group, and then it's many, many times those
Yeah.
people will, s- just like you said, say, "Hey, you let's go hang out over here," and so that's how another group will get started, another village, and then there are offshoots from that. I think that's lovely. If
Well,
you
that's how we did it. We got ghosted and did our own show.
uh, yeah, because you get into the rhythm of it.
Yeah,
Of being a part of something, and then that leaves a little empty place in in your online life. So, yeah, that's how Maggie and I got started. We said, "Man," I said, I'm gonna learn how to do this. Maggie, we can
yeah.
do this." And yeah, and then it was a frustrating 3 months because I absolutely could not learn OBS. I don't have that kind of a brain. I could not
Yeah.
learn Streamlabs, and that's what everybody uses because I have a I school was torture for me,
Yeah.
absolute torture for me, and it was I got whoopings, I got because school was awful. I couldn't That's not the way I learn, and, I could not learn OBS or Streamlabs because it was too much like school that I did anyway.
We just don't forget,
It's
I was ill after that,
Yeah.
and you had a heart attack, and it was just after you had the heart attack that we.
Well, by that time, I had learned StreamYard.
Yeah,
I should have hit there, but I didn't know about StreamYard. All I knew was my fancy friends
yeah.
used OBS, and they had all these screens, and there's language like place your assets in the panel to the under the subhead. Get the fuck out of here! I can't learn this. So
It sounds a little too personal. I don't want my computer talking about my assets or anyone else's.
behind your
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
especially. I know, can't trap me. God, I didn't get to be this age without learning something. Can't learn OBS or Streamlabs. But anyway, so it took me 3 months of frustration and Maggie being sick and me having a couple of heart attacks. And
yeah.
then, so here we are. That was Maggie. It's going to go on 3 years
Two,
pretty
isn't
soon.
it?
Is it
Two,
two? Two.
two. Yeah. I mean, we've
Oh,
been doing it for about 5 together,
5 years. Okay. But yeah, as
2 on
freeloaders
our
on
own.
other
Yeah,
people's.
Well,
uh,
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I think every day should be congratulated because, hey, I'm
yeah,
seeing the green side of the grass again today.
yeah.
Um, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, you were part of an offshoot group, Jello.
I mean, I guess so. Or I'm part of an offshoot now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
Okay.
oh, you mean the people that left that one Stickum chat room?
Yeah, when you got
Yeah,
we're still talking about your beginnings. We'll get through it, sweetheart. I'll just shut my
sure,
mouth for
sure.
a minute. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I would think I was pretty much done with that. I would, I
Oh,
mean,
okay. So here you
I,
are.
yeah. Well, okay. You want me to go from Stickum? I was, like I said, I found out about Stickum through YouTube. So while being in the great debates community, I think, long story short, like I eventually found G-Man, like everybody else does, and
Okay.
also like everybody else does. After having found G-Man, I was mortified, mystified, and then I found that video of Young Drag, like everybody else did. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where he's sitting outside.
I think I think I saw the title for that. Scrolling. How you stalk people's channels. But
Right.
no. So I did. I don't think I really watched that.
It's called
Oh,
the something of G-Man. I don't remember the word. Is like a 50-cent word.
so he started with G-Men.
Yeah, yeah.
So isn't that when I'm only just a recent not follower, but it, G-Man didn't get my attention till a couple years ago. And I was just, you just kind of sit there with your eyes all wide watching. He's like a cartoon person.
Yes, yeah.
Cartoon. Is he even
He is.
real? Is he out there on the street acting and talking like that?
I think so. I think so. I believe he's gotten run over by parked cars.
And that's a long fucking process. God, it's got to be
Word,
agonizing.
word.
Uh,
Yeah, he ain't right. That boy ain't right. Like, I mean, it's just it's and look, I know somebody's gonna take that the wrong way, but he's just. I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him because I really don't think he's right, and I don't. And I look, I don't.
yeah.
I don't say other people shouldn't because he's a real asshole.
And
You
it's
know, a real malicious
entertaining.
prick.
It's
What?
entertaining to see the reaction shows
Sure,
about.
sure, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But that like it could be funny to like I'm sure people poking at the Elephant Man, right? But
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
doesn't make it okay. With Gary, the fact that he's such an awful little evil person makes it just fine. I really don't care what people do to him. He could be in a stocks with people throwing vegetables at his face. I wouldn't mind that at all. Maybe potatoes.
yeah. I don't. Sometimes I'll catch him live. I don't think I've ever said anything in his chat. Um, well, maybe I asked about Shanny once, but
Of course you did. You want to be able to help yourself, Robin.
well, because he deflects and denies and lies, and yeah, and I don't know what part of him delights in being a supporter, a champion of those two, unless he feels like he's on a Jesus mission. You think that's it?
I think I they're birds of a feather.
You mean
Yeah.
I think they're rotten pieces of shit, and he's a rotten piece of shit, and they don't altogether. They don't have a lot of options for friends.
Yeah.
yeah, and they have a symbiosis. You can tell that.
For sure.
Yeah,
Mm.
but then well, at one point, you know, G-Man said to Rev, "Your wife's a whore." I
And
did.
he also at one point said, Rev, I'm going to have your house. I'm going to have your wife. I'm going to have your money. And the money's gone. So I suppose if he mugs him for the $3 that's in his pocket, he'll make that one come true. He already owns Rev's house. That part has come true.
Wait, it has, because the last time I checked public records, that house is still in Rev's name.
Okay, see,
title had not been transferred
When
6
was
months
that?
ago. 6 months ago, title had not yet been well, if it's
Mm.
been transferred, it's not yet recorded. But, all that shit's public record, you can look it up.
But I do believe there was a bill of sale too.
A bill of sale
I
for
think he
$1.
sold it for $1.
Yeah, and you pay $25 to a notary public to make it a recognizable instrument according to law. Puh, no, it was I don't believe it. So I think G-Man, being, of course, aware that the house really isn't his, he has to uh, do what he's doing. So he's not. But you know what? He absolutely could have Shanny, and could have every.
Do you
He
suppose
really
Rev,
could.
do you suppose Rev could pay property tax if he did own the house?
I think property tax ain't big because it's been in the family for years. So property tax probably is $1.95. So, and it was
I
just
don't know
on
that
the
he has
verge of being condemned to
it.
because there's still no gas hookup. It
Yeah.
wasn't livable.
Yeah.
So property tax, probably G-Man pays that.
Yeah.
Because that's
That's why I believe that he had sold it to him in the first place, because I just didn't feel like he could. I know it's cheap. I know G-Man could pay for that stuff. I don't know that Rev could.
well, you can't get too much starting capital on EBT cards and baking on the internet. Oh God, I'm going back to my mean girl days. I'm slapping myself.
That's fine. You're in good company. I'm here.
Okay, thanks.
Let me take you by the hand. We'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm not quite up on that bull. Yeah, Melissa, yeah, you don't want to know any of that shit. Oh, hi,
Hey,
hi,
Rick
Six Straps.
And hey, where is it? Hard truth cut both ways. Hi, darlings.
Oh, okay, a new name.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Hey, property tax is based on the value of the property, right? The value. So I don't know what that's based on. What?
I was thinking about the property, the value of the property. Didn't they leave the air conditioning on when they moved out?
Of which place?
When they moved out of that house and went to Colorado.
I don't know what house that was.
His
Is it
mom's house.
okay? The one that they're living in now?
I believe so. I mean, look,
Huh.
I don't really know where they're living, but I believe they're in his mom's house now.
They're in the house that they sold to G-Man for $1. They're living in a bedroom with a mattress on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Good for them.
Yeah, and there is no electricity, so maybe leaving the air conditioner on burns something out. I don't know, but no, so they don't have gas. The
It
gas
seems
was cut
like
off.
G-Man said that when he first went there, he was talking about all the things he had to replace. There was mold everywhere because they had left the AC on and a window open or a door open or something like that when they left.
Well, that wouldn't be surprising. Look how they left the other place.
Yeah, so apparently the mom, Revs' mom, lived very frugally, even though she owned properties, rest homes or something. So apparently she lived frugally
I think
and let the
the
house
owning
go
rest
into
homes. I don't. I
rest
think the
homes.
owning the rest homes was Vaughn's mom. Was that his mom too?
Oh, maybe I'm getting him confused with
It sounds
Vaughn.
like you are, but I don't know where his mom got the money from. I feel like his dad was like a teacher or something.
Oh, and okay, I know there was a stockbroker.
Didn't
Because
his grandmother leave him the money? Was it his grandmother's money?
maybe grandmother to mother to him. But God,
That's possible.
just more than $750,000.
It's, honestly, the money is less interesting to me because I tried to keep my eyes and fingers out of other people's wallets. But besides that, there's so much. There's a wealth of degeneracy with those two, and
The
then
behaviors.
the fact that the only thing to me that's important about the money is that neither one of them can admit that it all went to her DoorDash. Like that's where the money went. To me is interesting. Whose it
Yeah.
was, how
Well,
they got it. I could,
the
that matters.
speed, the
Yeah, the
speed in
speed is
which they went
phenomenal.
through it. Holy crap. I've
It's
never
Eileen's just said, Mum got it from living frugally and Dad's insurance. That's where they
Yeah,
got it from. And hey,
apparently she
Stephen.
got. Apparently, Mom got like the big casino, and instead of getting, chemo or going to the doctors, she just kind of like stayed home and tried to pray it away. And
Oh, isn't that sad? Because she wasn't
Yeah.
very old, was she? She wasn't very old.
she didn't raise him right.
The,
She didn't do him any favors other than leaving him as well off. And like she didn't even like leaving them. She didn't just leave him the money outright. Like she left a trust fund for him because she knew she knew she hadn't done a very good job of raising him.
or
Well,
or I do really believe looking at him now and his physicality, those spastic twitches, I think he was a special needs child.
No. Those spastic twitches started after he got with Shani, and she decided
And
he needed to
cold
stop being
turkey.
an alcoholic, and his brain got kind of
Boy,
smoothed out a little bit.
boy, there you have to titrate that shit because my dad quit cold turkey, and I saw him. I was 9 years old. Saw him have a seizure, flopping around his skin. Shit. You cannot cold turkey it. You've got to have some
yeah.
kind of support, some kind of help, or just do it slowly. Okay. So that gave him spastic shit. So that's a long lasting effect of what he did, what Shani.
Best thing is he's back on the sauce, and I'm telling you, couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
It might calm his shit down.
Yeah.
It will make it easier to live with Shani.
It
No
can't
kidding. Little anesthetic.
Word.
Yeah.
Boy, so I don't know where it's going. Pretty soon the people who are sending them charity fuck money, that's going to dry up, I would think.
I would have thought it already had.
But I think there are some people perhaps that keep giving them money just so they can continue the entertainment. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? The internet always surprises me. YouTube always surprises me. It will never stop. Yeah. Once you think you get a handle on something,
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, I just recently found one of my favorite, most amazing people on YouTube, and this guy's kind of been around for like since before YouTube, but I had no clue. And yeah. Don't ever think you've seen it all. Like, don't ever. Don't like, because the next thing is coming. It's right around the corner. And by the way, it's already on
God
YouTube.
help me.
Yeah, you think you've seen the worst asshole? Just hold my beer. you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna find someone that's also watches that person because they're an asshole. And when you say, "Yeah, this guy's got to be the biggest asshole in the world," oh no, you should watch this other guy that I watch. I'll give you a link.
Oh, I know. I know. It's like
This guy's just like that guy on 10. Plus, he uses the N bomb.
Oh my God.
Like you get that kind of thing. Like I remember the first time someone told me about emo. The description was unbelievable. He's a little hobbit of a man that gets so angry that sometimes his penis flops out. Are you kidding me? What? Oh yeah. and he uses racist and homophobic slurs. Sign me up. I want to hear this guy.
It's like the sideshow that's included when you buy your ticket to the circus. Yes, take me to the freaks.
On top of that, he's a goddamn carny.
Boy, doesn't that just fit? Yeah.
You can't make it up. You can't make this up. Like if someone were to bring me like a transcript of one of his like hangouts and I didn't know anything about it, I'd be like, this is dumb writing. I mean, it's funny, but who's ever going to buy this? No, this is real, you asshole.
Yeah.
No one would believe it. You just have to show them and go. And some people refuse to believe it after they see it. There are those that will just watch and they're like, nobody is that awful or nobody is that dumb. That's the one that blows my mind.
I've seen stuff that I think, oh my God, are they really that thick?
Yeah.
But that degenerate,
it's getting
boy,
more
just
frequent, unfortunately. It really is.
when you think you've seen all the bottom feeders, there's another layer. And
Yeah.
it just going and going.
I love watching narcissism from a distance. Being in the same room with it, growing up around it, that's not fun. Sorry for anyone that had to deal with anything like that. But man, watching somebody that only sees themselves on YouTube is a blast. I remember one of my favorite lines from Nick Bravo is, "I have the right to fame. I have the right to celebrity." The fuck what kind of a right is that? What do you mean? I don't even understand it.
No,
like,
I don't.
You could say everybody has the right to obtain it if they have what it takes, I guess.
Yeah.
I think some people think that though when they come on here. They have this delusional perception of themselves. In reality, you just sat on someone's screen. You know, it's not going to go any further than that. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah, and then you have your gentle steamrollers like Unicol Unicron.
Yeah, I don't know them, thankfully.
Who just takes advantage of people who are vulnerable.
Yeah.
The Uni Club, the Unicult, the memberships. Look at my OnlyFans. Look at my buy this thing. Yeah, double
I know,
fuck yous. Yeah.
I like that. I break my fingernails very often doing that.
It's Mr. Rogers singing that song that where is thumb? You know that.
Is it?
Yeah, and he wails all the way. Where is index?
Did he, in all innocence, sort? No, look at his face. Look at that smile.
That's really kids' hands in front of him. They're giving him the bird back. It's
look
great.
at his expression.
Look at those little hands.
You can't make it up because
that was, part.
You know.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, and it's cracking him up. Look,
look.
Mr. Rogers is a real, like the guy that everybody always said that the guy he presented on the show was who he was.
Was him, yeah. And what was it? Tom Hanks who played him in the?
I believe so. I still haven't watched it, and shame on me.
Me neither. But I want to see the actual documentary of Mr. Rogers, as told by a reporter who didn't like him. He suspected him of being a phony. So he went and interviewed him, and he wound up making a documentary because he was so blown away by the goodness of this man and the honesty and the purity of him. So that's the one I wanted to see.
He's not laughing in this because of why. He's laughing and having fun with the children. That's what he's doing right there.
I disagree. I think
I'm
I
so
think he realizes the naughtiness, but it's innocent too. And then he gets serious. Yeah, he's looking at the little kids doing that. That's funny.
it's fun to think about, though, isn't it?
Well, that's why I'm
Yeah.
going there. It's
Is he
Sunday.
or isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, the bot is in the chat. The bot is back. Hi. Boy, you haven't arrived on YouTube until you have a bot in your chat. You know?
Yeah.
Has anybody tried app messaging the bot?
No, I haven't.
I don't. We have people in the chat that know who said bots are.
Oh, really?
Thankfully. Oh yeah.
Oh, Corey got rid of it. Corey,
Yeah.
quick draw. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then yeah. Fingers were cold from being outside smoking. I
Oh,
used
bless it.
I used to go outside to smoke. I used to go, I never smoked indoors ever. Well, maybe way, several decades ago, but yeah, outside to smoke, don't want it in my
Yeah.
living quarters. But for the past 4
Yeah.
years, I've been smoking inside and I'm disgusted with myself. Um, yeah. But then, life kind of
Oh.
fell apart even more during the lockdown, too. Oh, Flea Man wishes the sex bot would get a pass. I have seen them respond when the other ones won't. Yeah.
Oh.
Huh. It's
Please do not be eating anything at this precise moment.
Killendall, are you talking about? Killendall is like an upset sibling sliding his asshole across the carpet. I had a couple of dogs like that.
Yeah. Cat, who's called Cat, had literally just cleaned the litter tray, went in, used her bidet, and came out sliding her ass across the carpet.
I had dogs that did the carpet slide. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
oh, kids, don't sit there. Yeah.
Oh no! Don't lay your head on that pillow.
yeah.
Uh,
All the kids have pink eye at the same. Oh no!
oh, yeah.
That shit's not that kind of contagious, you little fuckers.
But you can get it from a doorknob.
Yeah.
Yeah, loose floorboards and doorknobs, the biggest cause of black eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and don't forget stepping on a rake.
There you go.
Yeah, there's that. And then the old scary standby. I was mugged on my way to work.
You just know Robin used them.
I did use that one. I did. And you make all kinds of excuses for staying where you're staying and putting up with
Yeah.
a black eye.
Mine was
Okay.
usually I'm off. Bye.
Hard truths cut both ways is gonna go bake some 7-layer bars.
You take care. It
Are
sounds
ya?
delicious.
7-layer bar.
Yeah, sounds absolutely delicious.
6 Drop says falling up the stairs will get you a black eye in the military.
Walking
Yeah?
into doors has done it for me. I walked into a lamppost, smacked the middle of my head.
Mouthing off to the wrong person has done it to me.
Same here. A backhand across the mouth with a big gold wedding band on it. Yeah, that'll make your tooth go through your upper lip really fast.
That face.
Look at the Shanny. Okay, Jello, that Shanny picture right there, that one right there is really close to a costume that a friend of ours showed up in on our Halloween show. She came as Shanny, and when I saw her in the green room, it's kind of faded out, so it's not really a high definition.
Sure.
Yeah. So
You
I
thought it was
thought,
her?
because I put the link in the chat, and I thought, oh fuck, how Shanny is in the oh shit, why is she here? Really? And I thought, "Oh, I'll go for it," and it was Eileen Ebony. She had her
Yeah.
hair like Jenny.
Oh, we all thought it was her. Even
She
Grampy.
had
That is funny.
even Grampy thought it was Shanny.
Yeah, he really thought we got Shanny on our panel.
Did
She
you
had
see when Rumor Research Lab did the Shanny makeup tutorial parody?
okay,
No,
I think I saw it. Boy, I haven't seen Rumor Research Lab in a really long time, but I think I did see that, and it was hysterical from what I
It
that
was
was.
remember.
I think I
hysterical.
saw that on Drax. Yeah, I'm
She
not
kept
sure.
Okay.
on doing that, oh, Jeffrey, which was, a line from Shanny that she's using Jeffree Star's palette, and she keeps on going, oh, Jeffrey. It
Is
was disgusting.
is that
Disgusting and gone.
is that the brand that Shanny spent the $500 on when Rev took her makeup shopping? Was
Well,
that
that
Jeffree
was,
Star?
yes, but I think that was just
One shopping trip.
Yeah,
one what do you call it? One makeup kit, right? I think she
yeah.
got several. Like
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, but and his was one whole. Okay, you guys, we have a second surprise guest. Oh,
Ah,
wait, they left their camera. Maybe they had to go pee. There. Okay. Okay, you guys. Jello, guess who's backstage?
um
Never mind. It's Melissa Boomer of the night. Hi, Melissa.
one of my
hey,
favorite
Melissa.
things here.
I was accidentally blocked in that melee of crazy.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
No, it wasn't an accident. I thought it'd be funny to block you. No, I'm just kidding.
well, Corey thinks she was and all.
No, I can see Corey, but Corey asked if I got blocked, and I'm like, "Can you not see me? Can you not see me?"
I saw that
Oh,
going on over there. I did.
Yeah, nobody answered. So I had to be obnoxious and come back here and say I was blocked.
Waving, shaking your little fist. Yeah.
oh dear. Yeah, actors. People do that to me quite often, and then all of a sudden, poof, like that, I can see them again.
Well,
We-
Maggie, when
we-
it's you, it's not an accident.
No, I fucking know. It's just as funny when I can see him back again.
Grampy
Oh,
wants the
Grampy
link.
wants to come in.
Who?
Grampy.
Grampy.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
I
so,
can give
wait,
him the link in StreamYard if you want.
Okay.
I mean, in Discord. Here, Grampy, check your Discord.
See
Yeah.
how convenient it is?
This is how convenient Discord is.
Well, I know you guys are a fucking bunch of show offs. Discord hate. I have been booted off
Oh, I
Discord.
don't like it. It's
And
all
no
in
one-
the name.
No one has invited me back, and I've been whinging about
See?
it for months because I was blocked from this one group I was on in Discord, and I didn't
That's
like
one
Discord.
flea man.
What?
The other one is.
Yeah, but you know,
Sorry, I'm
Robin,
doing sign language to the chat.
the thing with Discord, Robin, is you don't have to join any groups. You can just have buddies, in Discord.
Unless
That's all.
you're blocked. I was
No.
blocked.
Well, no, you just have like Grampy as a buddy.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the thing on your left-hand side that tells you your
Whether or not your friends are online.
friends are online, but you have to like friend them. Oh Jesus, you guys!
You're so cute. I can give you the names like of Grampy. Grampy has a certain name with numbers. I can give
Yeah,
you that. I
use
can give you totals.
hashtag and 4 numbers after
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
So,
name.
well, I'd love to do way, way, way back when I was, invited to Discord. I would go on Discord because it wasn't notifying me, and nobody would be there. I'd be the only one there. Well, fuck nothing. So I did that, maybe a dozen times. Nobody would. But then I hit it live a couple of times when people were really talking, and then I transgressed and committed some sins, and I was banned, blocked, and ostracized. So that was my last experience with Discord. But okay, so I'll hook up with all y'all.
I,
And
I
You
think
will.
Grampy, I gave him 2 links, one to mine because I'm piggybacking on you guys again this time for an
yeah,
open panel with more
well,
Christmas music. He needs to grab the one that's the lower one. Grampy, if you can hear me, grab the lower
of
link.
course he can hear you because he's backstage. Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, Grampy.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
All
Hey,
right.
Graham,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
up?
you're
I'm
cheering us all up with that voice.
disappointed that Melissa didn't get blocked. I mean,
Grandpa, you have a heart of gold.
I know. Sure.
That's
Oh,
part of the problem. It's not supposed to be made of gold.
I know.
Oh,
He
It's
needs
made
a
of that
flesh
green
one.
poop mucus.
Hey, I got plenty of that, man.
oh, Jesus.
You want some? I can
No.
Oh, yeah.
I can hack some up for you if you like.
Hockaloogie, hockaloogie, go for
He
it,
doesn't
man.
have lung butter. He has lung tar.
Tar.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's really nice to see you too, Jello.
Yeah.
uh, yeah.
It's great to see you, Grumpy. What can
Well,
we
it's
say?
great to see you as well.
We're just gonna
I had a
nice each
shave.
other to death.
I haven't shaved yet either. Of course, I don't shave hair.
I haven't. A flea man over there says some discords are very toxic.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
some of them can be.
Uh,
Yeah.
You got any links?
No, I
I like toxic places.
I,
That's
no, I prefer patty. Oh, I thought you were talking about sausage links or patties. Never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm fond of sausage gravy
ah,
over biscuits.
I was trying to watch a video of a dude eating sausage gravy the other night, and Billy stopped it. It was so rude.
well, Billy. Well,
Killjoy.
Billy's rude to begin with. Jolly Bridge burners in the house. Holy shit.
Half of the dastardly duo.
Who is the other half?
Lee
Oh,
Lee.
or
Fleeman.
Fleaman. Fleaman.
Yeah.
Fleaman. Fleaman.
Flea Man.
Fleaman. A man of many names. You never know what you're gonna get. Sort of like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. It's dead funny if I check in on Robin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jello. She brought up the movie we were talking about last.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you're talking about Melissa's favorite movie.
No, I hate that movie.
What movie? What?
Did
The
she just have a
box of
senior
chocolate
moment?
movie.
The what?
Wait.
The box of chocolates movie.
You don't like that movie, Melissa?
Oh, that movie. Forrest Gump.
Wow,
I
Melissa,
hate it.
you're a communist.
Yes, I am a communist. No,
Probably
I don't
Nazi.
like. I don't like mainstream Hollywood.
Hang on a
movies.
second.
Well, I mean, it was a
Okay.
good movie. I mean, it's like I'm not one to watch movies over and over, but
There are very few for me. Yeah, I
yeah,
get you.
and not that and I'm the same way. I watch very few like movies, but to have that one as the one that you hate, Melissa, I just think is just. I was right about you. I tried to tell Jello, man, but
Oh, Well, you know what? I can't judge anybody who doesn't like, like everybody's
I'll
favorite
judge
movie.
everybody, man.
Well, here's why I can't. I am one of the very few people that can't stand Hamilton.
Wow, my wife is the same way. I actually want to go see it now
Do
because
you?
I read the
I think he was probably a good president. They put him on the mountain.
which mountain there. Uh,
I don't remember.
oh
Rushmore.
no,
Um,
he's not on Rushmore. Didn't he die on a mountain? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
uh, with all in the Alps, they don't find the body till the snow melts.
Yeah. Well, it's the same way in the Pacific Northwest too. So that happens
hmm
every year at least once.
or 10 times, like recently, the
Well,
National Forest.
that's what
Yeah.
you get for being a dipshit and going out in the snow, thinking, oh.
Or out in the scorching heat in the middle of July, going out to, what was it? Is it Black Rock? Where near where Burning Man is held?
You ever
There
been to Death Valley?
no.
I went to the Death Valley National Park, and it's pretty hot. Not a lot of nothing, not much going on. So.
Yeah, I had a young acquaintance who went by bicycle out to Black Rock. Anyway, he died from dehydration. And it can happen
Mm.
really, really quickly, I guess, because he
Seems
was
like
an
a poor
experienced.
choice.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think he was overconfident because he was really an experienced trail biker. Had the expensive, $2,000 bike and the butt shorts and
And
the
a
helmet.
10-cent brain.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah, it was in the news and stuff. But anyway, yeah, go out in there and take your chances. It's a gamble, I wouldn't bet
Mm.
money on you, frankly, and I like to gamble. God, I love the horse races. I used to. Um,
Yeah.
in Las Vegas. Sit me
Did
in
you wear
front
a
of
Oh,
the
hat?
God, it's brilliant
Did you
there.
did you wear hats and everything like that at the horse races and drink mint juleps and stuff?
oh, and have a boxing. No, I was hanging out at the paddock where the jockeys were.
Isn't
Uh,
that a
Well, you
third
trying to
place?
pick up midgets? Damn. So
Grampy?
I got invited to.
Robin likes
Please
to
give me
hang
an
out.
example of that
They're
remark.
so light you can grab one under each arm.
Wow, we learn a lot about Robin every day, man. Robin's got a thing about taking on the jockeys at the local racetrack.
And please do not use a height slur, Grampy, because one of our panel members was offended. Uh, so
Well, I
you
think
can.
technically she's not a midget.
She's
I'm
very
plus size.
vertically.
Yeah, I'm
She
good.
is vertically
She
challenged.
yeah.
did it.
She's like a pocket person.
Okay, you know what I have? Okay, here.
Well,
That's
I'd
the
like to take this opportunity to apologize to all the midgets and the
Yeah,
people out there. It was not my intent to make fun of midgets or little people.
Jesus.
And it's okay to be short, I mean,
When Melissa told me how tall she was, I was like, that's hilarious. You're almost as big as a real person.
how tall are you, Melissa?
I am 5 even. 5 even.
Is that's with high heels on, right? And standing on a soapbox?
And
Maggie's
now that
got a-
I'm approaching 60, I've shrunk to 4'11". I'm kidding.
A few more inches and you'll technically be a midget.
Be a real person.
One
I
can
just
only
want you
hope.
all- I just want you all to know something. Jello has been helping me and encouraging my rap career.
Oh, God.
Don't do it. Don't. Stop.
a rap career. Oh my God, you're my
Here's
hero.
what I told her, right?
I
Like,
wanted to-
I don't think you should blow smoke up your friend's ass. I know. I think you should tell him the truth. And I said, you know how they say it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile? What her rap does takes more muscles than that.
I heard it. I heard it's been. I heard Melissa's raps have been outlawed in 6 states already.
They fucking should be.
I am the Tupac to Todd Mallicoat's Biggie.
No kidding.
She said,
Man.
look, I know I'm bad. That's why I do it. I'm like, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. It's like, you know how they say, like, not knowing the law is not an excuse for breaking the law?
Right?
Yeah.
This works. This is just like that.
Well, there's an innocence to it.
Well,
you
just
know.
because you don't understand that you suck doesn't mean you don't suck. You know?
No, but she's saying the fact that I do understand that I suck makes it okay. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Boy, you know, suck police are really annoying, eh, Melissa? If
Oh,
she
now
wants
I'm
to
offended.
Suck, let her suck, for heaven's sake. You know, come on.
What's your favorite thing to suck, Melissa? Inquiry minds want to know.
Well, you know, Grampy, I lean more to the soft side of the. I lean more to the gentler sex. So
The gentler, what?
It's but like the wind, a gentle suck. You hardly know it's there.
Wow.
You go, what was that? Oh, that was just Melissa sucking gently.
Oh dear.
Well, I heard Melissa sucks really hard. Bad, I mean.
Melissa, I just want you to know that I respect you as a person and as a friend.
Melissa,
and the boner I'm getting right now has nothing to do with our personal relationship.
Melissa, don't listen to him because he told me the exact same thing.
But no, the boner I got for you is very intentional.
Okay.
With malicious intent, Grampy.
Okay.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
I know how you can get rid of that boner, Jello. Think of my rap.
Oh God, gone.
Oh, it withdrew. Are you turning into ladies? A lady part? Is it that?
I'm so glad I went to pee.
Jolly Bridge Burner says, raging soft-ons all round.
Holla, holla.
Hi, Drew J. Hi, Stephen Ronan. Hi, you guys that I missed.
Hey,
Hello,
Judy.
Stephen Ronan. He sounds familiar. Stephen Ronan.
Stephen Ronan.
Yeah,
He's a friend of our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Stephen, I did not ignore your suggestion that I do a Robin After Dark or a Robin something. Yeah, I did not ignore that. That's something I've been. It kind of.
I'm
just
not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the chat.
So,
What?
Robin and Maggie After Dark? What is this going to consist
No,
of?
Maggie is no. Maggie's all snugged in that time of night when the mood strikes me, and I'll come on solo just to be stupid. And
I really like the colors that Maggie turns. It's fun. She has blushed so many different shades. It's fun.
I know, and she's an easy laugh too. Yeah, you know, I love Maggie. Yeah.
It's the British in me. Well, no, the Irish in me. There's no British.
Yeah, the British don't have a sense of humor. They're
No,
really...
they don't.
Oh.
Seriously, some of them really don't.
I think the first Brit ever to have a sense of humor was Benny Hill.
Yeah. There's been a few good ones, but back in the day, it was always a Scottishman, a Welshman, and an Irishman.
Walk into a bar. Yeah. Benny Hill, Monty Python. Yeah. I think British humor is very different and hysterical. You know, like Curb Your Enthusiasm. those British
Yeah.
shows. Oh my God, the bouquets,
Oh God, yeah, yeah. I
the
have
buckets. No, the
family
bouquets.
members like Mrs. Bouquet.
Did you say
Oh God,
bouquet or bukkake?
Her name's Mrs. Bucket, but she
Oh,
pronounces it to everybody as
bouquet.
bouquet.
But then, bukkake is an interesting term. Yeah, I
well,
didn't
maybe
know
I.
what that was until
Gary loves it.
YouTube.
Yeah, G-Man really loves.
Oh yeah, cartoon man. You know
Yeah,
what?
you were saying
Okay,
that about the walking into a bar thing. Recently a limbo dancer walked into a bar and was immediately disqualified.
that went over my head.
It would do.
Brum-bum.
Oh, that would.
Okay, I have a pop
Oh,
quiz for Grampy and Jello. Who am I
okay.
now?
A dead midget?
Oh, JW.
Okay.
Is
Yes,
that JW?
yes.
I knew it. I
Oh,
knew it. I
Robin,
knew it.
got it.
But you
Robin.
weren't like eating. You weren't like eating like he does.
Yeah, and you didn't have nearly enough chins.
Yeah.
And I didn't go. He tries to
Wow.
speak Yiddish, and he just sounds like he's got scorpions
Oh.
in his genetic.
I
Wow.
gotta tell you. I gotta
Melissa-
tell you. He's got the words down, because I've been there for, yeah, because of where I worked. I had a lot of Jewish associations and was invited to a lot. He has the words down, but the rhythm is off.
I like that he the videos of him from 4 years ago when his accent was a lot different. That's fun.
Hey, Robin, listen, he does more to offend all Jewish people than anything we could say.
Oh, I know.
Wait
I
a
know.
minute. Give me a shot. Like, I think you're kind of just blowing my talent off.
Oh,
Well, we did say that she. Well, no, we said she sucked. She didn't blow. Never mind.
That was you. Yous were talking about that. I didn't say that. I just said she can't rap.
fight. Wait, let me pop some popcorn.
Violence!
Just to stick in the middle. Are you being served? The bloke that oh God, what was his name? I just had it. John.
Cleese?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh
J-dubs.
God, forget it. I've had a brain fart. Forget it. I met him. He took the piss out of me at a pantomime. I got Trisha and Robert on stage with him. He's gone now, but he was the gay man in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
It's Are You Being Served? It was an English comedy.
Are you being served?
The only British John I know would be Cleese.
John
No.
Cleese.
It's not John
oh.
Cleese. This fella
I
had right there.
know
John
the name.
Cleese
I
ain't.
know the name for sure. That's a John. That's a British
Yeah.
one.
Oh, God. I've
Yeah.
got his signature in a box somewhere with the thing, but I've had a brain fart.
Well, this is the time to do it.
John Inman. Thank you, Eileen.
John Inman.
Yeah, he
Okay.
really
Yay,
took the
Eileen.
mick out of me big time. Because he asked Trisha what she got for Christmas. And she said, I think I'm getting a kitchen. And then he looked at me, put the thing on me and said, oh yeah, you told her she's getting a kitchen when you're having a real fitted one, really. Really took the mick. So bright red.
Bright red, yeah. one of Maggie's complexion colors.
Yeah.
Jello showed me a clip yesterday of somebody karaokeing that the Fairy Tale in New York. That song is my favorite Christmas song, and this dude didn't even know it was a duet, and he couldn't stay up with the O's.
Oh,
You know, I just found a really good karaoke song. I was really surprised that it was done so well.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard the karaoke of Ram Ranch?
No.
No.
Jeez, good.
What?
Jello?
Is Grampy wanting to do some karaoke? Is that what's going on here?
You don't. You've
Are
never.
we gonna
you've
do
never,
karaoke?
You've never seen. You've never heard Ram Ranch karaoke?
I don't even know what
I've
it
heard
is.
Ram Rant on your show, Grampy. Yes,
Yeah.
I've heard Ram Rant.
Well, there's a guy that does karaoke with a guitar accompaniment, like he's reading poetry. It's really funny. It's, you know.
Drew Jo's making me laugh because his name was Mr. Humphreys and then there was Mrs. Slocum's pussy.
Oh God, now Maggie's getting filthy.
Getting.
You know, when we're all up here like this, the side chat must get really confused with all the inside.
That's why I don't go in them very often because all that at and then the full name. Yeah, I can't do it. My finger won't let me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
It's funny.
Maggie, I don't want to offend you, but I sometimes want to say to you, lay off the pipe.
I don't do a pie. I don't do a
Well,
pie.
I mean the joint.
No, fuck off.
Wow, you're telling her to stop? So you want Maggie to be a quitter, Melissa, just like you?
No way.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not being doubled up in pain for no one. I've been with my old man 38 years. He gets that and all.
No, okay,
Not too
wait.
old.
Okay, you guys, everybody on the panel. Today
Yeah.
is Maggie's husband's birthday.
Yeah.
I
And-
saw
and-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we sing happy birthday?
No.
No.
Oh, that's all I need. Happy birthday to
Okay, I'm gonna
you.
mute.
Happy birthday to you.
Put another candle on the birthday
Happy
cake. The birthday cake. The
dear
birthday cake.
Darren. Fuck you, Grampy.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh shit! Melissa's having a seizure.
Bow, bow, bow. Quick, put a stick between her teeth. Yeah. Yeah. So there it was, Darren. So
God, he won't watch.
well, you have to make a clip of his two. I've done 2
Oh, in the
birthday
new
songs.
year, I'm going to be doing a lot of that.
You notice the one person not laughing.
Oh,
Ooh, Jello. Oh yeah, because he's thinking of Shanny right now.
I'm looking through my gifts for someone getting spanked. I wanted to offer some birthday spankings.
he got a
Oh,
cover for his ride, Drew J.
Here we go. This is not just birthday spankings. This is also Freddie Mercury cosplay. So it's pretty special if you ask me.
God, that
Well,
would
I'm
be
wound up
special. In
again.
I
my
can't see it.
I'm wound up again. Oh, geez.
Okay, so wait a minute. I gotta do. Okay, so what? I don't know how to
Ow.
do that. Say something, Jello.
Hey,
Something,
Mudbrook.
You know, Jello is fun underneath of a
I
wet
will
blanket.
do, Dolly.
Uh,
Oh, no, Robin.
oh no. Okay, so I don't know how to do. How do I do full screen for what?
Mud's here.
So okay, there.
Oh, oh.
I got
Well, I'm
more. You
feeling
want more
Randy
birthday
now.
spankings?
Oh, you got to
Ooh.
split it so I can do the O every time it makes
Unlaced
contact.
boots.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Spank
think
me,
I got some more
daddy.
in here somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know. Oh my god. Oh. Oh dear. Look at his pecs jump. Look at that. Look at his flat man booby jumping.
Jello, how moist are you right now?
Oh, you can. Oh, please, no more audio of that, please. That was good.
Can you see what bloody Jolly's put?
Oh, geez, that was.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus
sorry. No,
Christ.
I didn't.
Jello, I told you not to show that picture of any more of me.
I'm sorry. I apologize. That was the wrong one. I didn't mean to do that.
I was
Oh,
going through a hard time, Jello. Fuck, man.
you know what I have to say? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, that was a date that I had a while back. I
Oh,
went
I
out
know.
with this chick one time. Met her online. It was
Look at the
crazy.
teeth. I'll bet you needed an ace bandage around your.
I did. It was definitely. It was painful. It was.
I can't imagine. It was probably quite a small ace bandage, a real short one. Eh?
Yeah, it was pretty small. Pretty small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But you have
I'm triggered.
floppage. Yeah.
Yeah, lots. Yeah, floppage.
You have
Floppage and
slack,
slack.
slack and floppage. Yeah.
Folks.
So is that little alien thing? Is it like jerking off or something? Or?
We are so twisted.
To me, yes, it is. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
and-
it's got the booby action
There's
going
got
too.
some motion to it, doesn't it? I think his arm's going. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
My
And it
wife
also
has-
looks like he's kind of smiling / grimacing.
My
Yeah,
wife has
yeah.
no idea. My wife has no idea what I'm looking at right now, but I keep almost like hearing these
Yeah.
like.
But I want you to draw your attention to the cadence, the stroke speed. So that
And
has
a
to
1,
be
2, 3,
dealing
4,
with
1, 2,
more
3,
than
4,
just
1.
floppage. He is dealing with more than a baby carrot. Look at that.
Well, he's pounding in cadence, you know.
Yeah.
What if I turned around and put my ass in the air to the alien?
Okay, go ahead.
Hang
Wait,
on.
wait. I have to. Wait, let me do something.
Maggie,
my-
are you gonna throw up? Oh,
Go ahead, Melissa. There you go. Stick your ass in the
No,
air.
oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, okay, there she is. Shit. I don't know how to do this. Solo layout.
so what the fuck are you? What in the
That
fuck?
is not
Oh,
working.
okay, honey, because you're a short person.
Yeah, that didn't work. That
Oh,
didn't
did it?
work.
No.
No,
It
because
did-
you're
no,
a
no.
short person, we only saw the top tenth of it, and you need to stand on a milk crate and reposition your camera.
I've seen
Try it
midgets
one more
twerk
time.
better than that, man.
One more
I
time.
wasn't trying to twerk. I can't twerk.
Sure you can.
And now we're back to the
Yeah.
M slur. I'm telling you. It's just, you can't be saying that, Grampy.
Uh,
Midgets are people too.
oh Jesus! Okay, don't make me do this.
You're gonna get canceled.
He's
Why am I
rotating.
still on the full screen?
Okay,
Well,
can I
because-
say dwarf?
Eye candy.
Because like Snow White had 7 dwarfs.
You can say it while you're backing out the door, Grampy. That's the only time. But
I've been
Melissa,
hitting the full screen. Yeah.
I
Snow White
wanted you
had
to
7
do that
midgets.
again. I didn't. God damn. Okay. So, you're gonna
Here
do
we
it again.
go.
Okay, lower your cam. Thank you, Melissa. You are such a fucking good. There she is. Whoa! Look
Somebody grab that. Joe, somebody grab that. We
Look
need.
at-
Oh my God.
Holy shit! You're famous.
Now you all know how fat I am. I told you I was a fat ass.
Oh, yeah, but shapely. I gotta tell you. You're a much younger woman. You have a decent set of buns. Gotta give you that, sweetie Petey. I know. Corey says, "What? Go, Melissa! What a good sport! I love you."
I'd have a lot
Corey,
to say,
yeah,
but
that
my
is
old
a
lady is
thing.
right next to me, and I could get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I'd love to see Jello torque sometime because.
Jello, you can use code words.
Take me off full screen.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, let me do. Okay, so edit name, ban from studio, kick from studio. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, how do I do this? Remove from stream, exit solo layout. Phew.
Boy,
Yeah.
old people can be taught. You're right there, folks. You know, we just saw your breakfast. Oh my God.
How can I do this? Okay, you little shithead.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Sorry, Grampy said he had to go. We're gonna miss you, Grampy. God, go with God. Go with fondness. Okay, if nobody told you they loved you today, somebody just did, and that somebody was me, C.W. Robin. Okay. Hi.
Wow, this is really starting to like. I'm getting triggered, man. I mean,
Yeah. Well,
I
Who
thought this.
told you she loved you? What do you mean?
I keep getting like taken down, man. I mean, what
uh,
about?
j- oh, Jiggy,
Is Jiggy
Jiggy.
there?
Um, I'm gonna. Okay.
Na 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 na
I know. It
na
always
na
goes
na
through
na
my
na.
head. Getting
Jiggy,
jiggy with it.
put your money where your mouth is. I just sent you a link, Jiggy.
Jello. I'm
Yeah.
really trying to get on your last today. Getting jiggy with it.
Na 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 na
Ooh,
na
you
na
know,
na na na.
Na.
Getting jiggy with it.
Na na
Uh,
na 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 na.
Getting jiggy with it.
If you
do
don't stop, I
Boy.
won't either, and it's going to be a problem.
You guys are ready to go on the road.
do,
Yeah.
do the kids still get jiggy with it? I mean, do
No,
they still? Oh,
no, no.
Only if you're
Mm.
a 55-year-old white wrapping woman. Getting jiggy
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. Psh. Boy, the millennials would kick your ass.
I
They
just have to
should.
defend myself a little bit. It was a parody song about Shanny and Rev that he hated. I know I can't rap.
Doesn't make it better.
I didn't say it was good.
We've had
I
this
never said it was
discussion.
good. I
Wow.
never said it was good.
Doesn't make it any better.
Oh,
Yeah. No, that's okay. So, yeah, Jiggy, I
what
sent
is?
you the link. Hey, we've been on for 9, 10. Shit, we're going on 2 hours.
yeah.
Jiggy,
It's
if you want
fun.
to show up, I'll.
Don't pee in the backpack. What the fuck?
Don't. Oh no, that's the initiation process for being part of the inner circle. You must have your backpack peed in by Jiggy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh? Let me go get my backpack.
Yeah, it's sort of like Jiggy's place is sort of like the Masonic temple. There's secret handshakes, and yeah.
No,
Do I
that's
have to?
fine because usually I have to pay $260 for that.
I know.
Boy, you got in on the ground floor, dude.
It's an hour.
You know, Jello, you and Jiggy would get along well. I believe he seems to always have the good shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm into the good shit.
You know what I learned from Jiggy? I learned about rolling a joint in a leaf, in
Wow.
a leaf, and I said, and he said this leaf is called something. I guess you can go to your local dispensary and ask for these leaves, and it's like you cut it out with a pair of scissors, and
Oh, like an art project.
it's like a little arts and crafts project, yeah, and and because all of his blunts are brown because he smokes all the way through his show, and and so I at the beginning started watching him, and I said, "What is that?" And both he and his partner, Smoke King, who is a grower, by the way, I know only top level people. Anyway, they both roll in these not papers but
Leaves. Yeah.
vegetation, these leaves
Right.
of
Frodo
something.
leaves. Frodo
What
leaves.
Frodo leaves. Frodo. No, I think it's called something slightly different here.
I
But
don't know. That's what Corey thinks they are.
but anyway, that's just a thumbnail of what it's like over on Jiggy's stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So join. He had a show last night. he had a show last night, because there's been a dearth of jiggy shows because of sports. It's
Go
basketball and
sports.
football. Go sportsies.
Yay,
Yeah,
team.
yeah. Fuck you.
Foosball is the devil.
Foosball and hockey and all that shit. Anyway, but I guess I don't know if his game did not go well, but he was fired up. Maybe it did go well. He had a show later in the evening. I went to bed at 7:30 because nothing was happening on the
Because
internet.
you're old.
Fuck you, yes, but you're right. But because I'm old, and he went on at 7:46 or something. I'd already shut everything off, and they
Yeah,
gossiped
she's
about me.
buttered.
Yeah. Okay, Scambian is. I am not keeping up with what's going on in the chat.
My team. This
Who is-
happened to my. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, who's Scambian?
Cambian, Stephen Cambian, Stephen.
Oh.
Yeah, he's controversial, but he's been on our show. We've interviewed him, and the only reason I hooked up with Stephen is because he was hand building his own log cabin. And so we had him on to talk about that, but he's not been back there, I think, because of lockdown. So I don't even pay attention to Cambian anymore. When he starts talking about that cabin that I'm absolutely enthralled with, then I'll hook up. Oh,
No,
fuck.
way,
tiny
way,
house,
gone way, way, way past that stage now, Robin. You'll never hear about the cabin again. It's all about praise the cash.
But well, you know what? I'm going to be in the background encouraging him to do it because we talked about his documentary of where it started. Getting
That
the
was
land.
brilliant. That was great. I got up in the middle of the night for that show.
Fascinating and brilliant, but now he's doing other stuff. And hey, Jiggy,
What do you want?
Hey, Jiggy.
What do
How
you
you
want?
doing? What do you want? Yeah, go for it, Robin.
I don't want a damn fucking.
All I know is the shit that you just showed on your show. I don't ever want to hear any of you all say anything about one of my streams again.
I've never said a word.
No, the people who talk about my shit is raunchy and stuff. I don't ever want to hear words like that again.
Who said your shit is raunchy?
Oh, Robin, you do.
Well, your name is the P Master. I mean.
There's a long story behind that, though. Okay?
Oh, okay.
You have to
Well,
understand the background.
I delivered the Reader's Digest version. Don't slap me for that. I was doing you a favor, dude.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Well,
What the?
I'm just here for the comments.
Personally, I'm a fan of raunchy. If you heard me say it, then it was probably meant as a compliment.
true.
Oh,
Makes
okay,
sense.
so-
I don't know how else to defend that one, Mike. I haven't seen your show, so I don't think I was the one that said it. But if
Well-
I did, it was a compliment.
I think we're all
No.
in good company here. Oh, show up for Jiggies because I'm one of his sidekick ladies.
Huh? That doesn't even sound right. Could you explain that better, please?
Yeah,
No,
no
He's on
shit.
top of you at the minute, Jiggy. I
You
wouldn't
made
say a
yourself
word.
sound like you're my bottom bitch or something.
Well, I was thinking side bitch, but yeah, that's what it sounded
Well,
like.
I thought that's what Robin's MO was just like.
You guys give me a break. That's all I got.
What happened when I first started pimping? Robin was my first, So
Well, you know what they say about your
I'm not
first.
hating, Robin. Make that money however you got to make
I
that
know.
money.
Yeah.
No problem.
Gotta pay that rent, man. Shit.
And after months of lateral promotions, I have been bumped up to madam.
right, she runs shit.
I'm
Now
the,
that's the bottom bitch, Robin.
no, I'm the head hoe.
That's what the
the
bottom bitch is, right? She
Yeah.
knows what she's talking about. Robin, listen to the woman.
Thank you.
So I had a friend who described himself as a power bottom. I don't quite know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
That's different. That's very different.
Explain.
Very, very different.
What is a power bottom,
That's
Jello?
gay culture.
That's someone that pushes back.
Ooh.
What?
Oh,
I'm not going to explain it any further than that. I'm sorry.
I don't need any further explanation.
I don't
that
even
wasn't
want to
good
look
enough.
my blunt anymore right now. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Okay, so a question from Corey in the chat. Jiggy, what is the name of that leaf that you use to roll your blunts? What's
Oh
the
The
yeah,
Fronto.
Fronto.
Fronto
front
leaves.
Fronto.
Fronto leaves? Yeah, I looked it up once, and they have it at my local smoke shop.
I told you they would. They have. I got them in California. I got them all over California.
Yeah, and I found and okay, Maggie's gonna roll one with that tissue. Oh no, now there's snot in it. Never mind.
I'm taking the mic
I only
because of the
stopped
chat.
because everybody thinks that California is so great for weed, right? I live in a massive county, California. I would have to drive 2 hours either way to get out of my
Excuse me.
county where it's illegal to buy, possess, or anything.
Move.
You live in Bakersfield. Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
California, like everybody wanted to be California. You live in a place to get weed, and you're like, I live in a what? Move, like, go to a county, move 2
Wow.
counties over,
I know.
please.
Honey,
Let's not GoFundMe for Melissa. We're gonna move Melissa to
Get
where
out.
she can go and get weed.
Get out of Kern County.
I
You know, go down.
Yeah.
I want to move to Hawaii. I'm not kidding. I want to move
Well,
to
come
Hawaii.
go down to the Inland Empire. That's
Go.
an
Oh, fuck
easy.
that. Ooh.
Ooh,
move to
what?
Hawaii.
San Bernardino, the
Oh, I
Inland
know.
Em-
Isn't that they fancied it up, didn't they? It's San Bernardino, and then before that, it was San Bernardino. Oh,
San Bernardino, man.
Don't move to Hawaii if you
San
want weed,
Bernardino,
though.
the cheap.
You know what? I saw Frank Zappa in concert in San Bernardino singing
Yeah.
San Bernardino.
You know what? He used to live in my neighborhood. Well, we used to hang out at this place for the college kids on Foothill Boulevard
Yeah.
in Claremont. It was called Stinkies, and we used to go there and put.
Von Helton had a bar.
Yeah, that's when he used to DJ, man.
It was
gotcha,
called
when he created
Stinkies.
rap.
Yeah, this was when Von Helton was lying about being in the service. This was way back in the 60s. And Frank Zappa came in because he grew up. He spent a part of his years where I lived, and he came through. And shorten the story, he came in, and somebody said, Frank Zappa. And I said, that was during Mothers of Invention days. And I
Yeah.
said, who's Frank Zappa? And I was a little loud. I was just out of high school. And so he bought me a cheeseburger.
Wow.
He sent me Frank Zappa sent me a cheeseburger.
And then did he give you his hot dog?
Ooh, jiggy, jiggy.
That's
I would think so. Yeah.
That's behind the paywall. Jiggy, would you stop it?
You know, Robin, I got to, speaking of Frank Zappa, he actually, he lived in the same town I went to high. We actually graduated from the same high school.
What city?
In Lancaster.
Lancaster, yeah. Oh, the high desert.
He graduated from the same high school I did the same year I was born.
No, wait, Grampy Lobster, can I ask you a question? You're originally from California, but now you live on the East Coast?
Yeah, my father was in the Navy, so we moved all over the place on the West Coast.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah. Grampy and I have been in the same places.
Grampy, I'm in the state right above you, just so you know.
Oregon?
No, aren't you in? I thought you were in Rhode Island.
Oh, I am. Yeah, you're in Mass?
Yeah, I mean, I live in Massachusetts. I'm from Boston, born and raised in the city of Boston.
Oh.
I know a lot about Rhode Island too, because I've done a lot of security down there over the years. The old clubs down there. I own a security company. I used to provide security, all the concerts, all the clubs down there, everything.
Oh,
so I spent a
really?
lot of time in Rhode Island. Yeah.
Oh,
You ever
thank
come to
God,
Woonsocket?
because you can help Grampy.
Actually, yeah, I'm trying to think of the place that was in Woonsocket. I don't remember the name of it.
No
Jack and
kidding.
Jill's.
It could have been Jack and Jill's. This is back, especially in the 90s, at a huge stretch of the 90s for at least 7 to 8 years. I mean, Confetti's, if you know Confetti's, the Living Room, all those places down there, even the Strand Theater, everything. I did all that stuff down there.
Wow.
Yeah,
God.
Jello, you need to clue Jiggy in on that situation.
The Michelle Best stuff.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Grampy needs some
God.
security. I'm glad to know there's a security firm so close where he's got friends, because
Yeah.
Michelle Best has a
Oh.
truck and a shotgun, and she's mad
And
at Grampy.
she's making
She wants to shoot
over-
me.
Where is she from? She must not be from around here.
No, she lives in Goose Creek, South Carolina. But she claimed last year that by New Year's of 2022, she will at least shoot me.
Yes,
And she's
Michelle
threatened
Beth,
to stab me. She's doxed me
wait,
on the air.
yeah, she has made overt threats to Grampy. Overt threats. I
Oh,
mean,
she's
and in
plain
this,
downright.
Would
Yeah.
you
And-
just mind going and staying a couple of weeks with Grampy?
Oh, yeah. Do you smoke weed? Long as I can smoke some weed, we're good. I got a lot of friends still on the force down there too.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
Grampy.
even better than that, he likes to spoon. So he's very
I don't know about all that. Listen, you know.
You've
Yeah,
just
He's a
put a
friendly
line
guy.
in the sand there.
Yeah,
I don't-
Grampy.
I mean, there are a lot of these. There are a lot of these lolcows and stuff, and everybody's like, haha about it and all. But Michelle Best gets a little scary, and it's no joke when she
she's
starts.
That's
She
great. Listen,
scares me,
listen.
and she gets really close to the camera.
They all get so
with
intense
bad
online, Robin.
lighting
Everybody's a
being
tough guy online. They're all tough guys behind keyboards. Most of these people wouldn't drive to the grocery store, let alone drive to a few
Yeah,
states.
but this
later.
person is a
She's
bona
an
this,
OTR.
this
truck
person.
driver.
Yeah, this person is a bona fide psychopath.
Right,
And
and she
they
went
drive
to
trucks.
her-
This person also drives truck for a living. That's
Yeah.
Paul, like she might wind up being in his state. I don't know about his town, but she might wind up being in his state just for her job.
Yeah, and Grampy's easy to find. You know, and she, you know, I've been scared before on the internet, but that was way back before I learned some of the ropes. But this chick thing
So,
scares me.
fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she does horrible threats.
I
to
get
It's one
it.
of those things where you can see there are lolcows, and then you can see where somebody's legitimately
Psychotic.
willing to give up their life to take somebody else's.
Take
yeah.
chances to
Yeah,
prove
she said
their-
she's looking forward to dying and doesn't mind going to prison, and I'm like, well, come on down, you know, because it's not
No,
going to
those
turn
are
out
the
well
most
for you.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly, Gramp. That's why I always tell people, like, you know, you want to fuck around and find out. You do whatever you want to do. It's not going to end up well for you. It's just not. Good luck.
Yeah,
You want to drive all the way up here to fuck your whole life up or possibly lose your life? Good luck. Knock yourself out.
yeah.
It's
I'm with
those who have nothing to lose and don't give a fuck that scare me.
Neither do I. Robin, you already know. I've been shot, stabbed, everything you
Yeah,
can
I
fucking
know.
think of. How many different fucking surgeries and shit I've survived. I don't give a fuck about this shit. These people do not intimidate me at all. I laugh. And they all know where to find me. You know, it'd be pretty much for the past few years, other than when I had my surgeries, everybody knew where I was going to be. I was going to be at Conscious Life, contacting all these places where all these people supposedly congregate and hang out. Only person ever stepped to me we've talked about was two different people. Everybody else has been real quiet.
Yeah, and just to give you some visuals, Grampy, Jiggy is, how tall are you, Jiggy?
I'm 6'4".
He is 6'4". He has a scary resting face. All he has to do is stand back there watching everybody, and people notice him. And the smart ones know not to act out. But Jiggy is always prepared for the ones who might want to challenge that. You know, so Jiggy is a good guy to have on your side.
He's just a good guy.
I'm
He's not
Okay.
trying to make any bones. He's just saying you
Yeah.
don't
Grant-
know who he is, so don't presume, like we all have said on here.
Grampy,
People
you're
just
muted.
presume.
We didn't hear a word Grampy said.
I said, I'm sorry, I'm old, folks. I said that,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not worried about it because I have my staple gun. It's a Stanley Pro Sharpshooter, and I'm pretty good at it, you know, marksman. I can shoot it from the hip, you know.
Hey,
He stapled his hand to the wall last night. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, not as-
senile. He should not be allowed to use that staple gun.
I'm not allowed around power tools, let's put it that
Someone
way.
should take that staple gun out of his hand
Me either.
right now.
yeah, it was funniest when Grampy stapled his foot to the floor and all he could do was run around in little tight circles.
Wait, did you seriously staple your foot to the floor?
Well, that's Robin. She seems to know more about me than I do.
Oh, I was like,
Do you
I
remember
thought-
that thing that Curly used to do?
Oh, the
Where
curly
he'd lay
yeah.
down on his side and run around in circles. You can do that to Grampy by stapling his elbow to the floor. There's a name for it, by the way. That is the Rafflecopter. You've heard of the term Rafflecopter?
What's a Burnzomatic?
A what?
A who?
Well, Six Drops wrote, we can send Grampy a Burnzomatic.
Burnzomatic. Is that a
What
thing?
does she want me to?
No idea.
What does she want me to light myself on fire or something, burning or?
It's what it sounds like. Is that a K-Tel product? Do you watch that
It might
at
be.
night?
Kill it with fire.
Burnzomatic. I think it comes with a backpack with an extra tank. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Are we gonna make oxygen jokes now?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just here for the
Put my
comments.
oxygen mask away.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do it again though, anytime.
Oh, it's a blowtorch. Oh, for welding stuff? No, Six Drops. I can't do that because I would probably light something on fire, and the fire department would come. You know.
Yeah, especially with your foot nailed to the floor. How would you explain that?
I couldn't get away. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
I am my own worst enemy, folks.
Eileen Ebony's dad defrosted the freezer with a blowtorch. How'd that work out, Eileen?
I said somebody did it with a blow dryer one time. I was like, God, you're stupid. Just
I've done that.
I've done it with an ice pick.
well, I've done it with an ice.
I've done that too.
Man, Melissa, you look like you just woke up. Where you been?
Well, I took a bath, but then, yeah.
Just now?
You just took
No.
up. Oh no, I'm just saying when you came on camera, you just the way you look. It's like you
Well,
just look
because
like you.
that's kind of how I always look, Grampy. I'm like Jello. I'm an insomniac, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys, we ought to hook up sometime at like 2:30 in the morning when we're all awake.
Yeah.
I've talked to you
Wait
in the
for it.
middle
I'll
of the
be
night,
asleep.
Robin, and I'm like, oh, you're
Robin's
an insomniac.
You know how an easy way of getting a hold of all of us at 2:30 in the morning would be?
Huh.
Discord.
Discord. Discord.
I don't even know what that is.
Somebody send me a.
You don't want to,
fucking link.
Jiggy. You really did.
I know.
You guys, listen, you don't have to go into any servers. You just hook up with one, like your buddies. That's all
Yo,
you
well,
have to
yeah,
do.
I don't have any buddies. Okay, so
You know what a
I'm-
buddy
I
is?
would, I would
A buddy-
be happy to be your buddy.
Yeah, I know. A buddy's somebody that goes out and gets 2 blowjobs and brings you back one.
My
Ew.
buddy is my Glocks.
in a greasy paper
I
bag.
just meant I'd hang out on Discord with you. That's all.
Oh.
I
Well-
have, Robin, I legitimately have 3 people I'm connected to on Discord. Jello, and 2 of them are here right now. That's it.
Okay,
Don't put me in this mix. I don't want to be.
Well, I've only talked to you once, and that's today. Well, one other time.
I've talked to you before.
On Discord?
Yeah, me and you and
Yeah.
Jello talked once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep showing off, you guys.
I'm just here for the
Grampy's-
comments.
Grampy acts like he's the
Yeah.
president on Discord. He's like, well, if I've got time for you. If I
If I have time, I've got nothing but time. The thing is, I'm not like a conversationalist a lot of time when it comes to just hanging out, and I mean getting on streams and stuff is fine, but like just like on the phone, like when I talk to some people on the phone, unless I haven't talked to them for like a long time, I'm pretty much on and off.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, then just say, throw me a link, because that's what Jello and I do. We just go into my stream, and then we do a private stream, and we look
Yeah.
at clips.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe one day I'll sit at the popular girls table. But until then, I'll just be wistful and I'll
I'm
whinge.
Oh,
I'm
poor
gonna
Robin.
shoot
Because
in
we
a
just
minute,
kinda
Robin.
do a private, like a backstage thing, and then we look at clips and fuck off. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, speaking of fucking off, I'm gonna do that right now,
Are ya?
and I hope all you
Yeah.
guys, P Master, it was really a pleasure to meet you, sir, and your
Yeah,
banana
come over and
shirt.
join us sometime.
Oh,
on
sure.
our stream.
Robin,
We have
send me a link to his channel. It can be
I
fun.
will. It's a blast. It's a blast. But how
You'll have a good
sports
time.
season?
Yeah.
Sports season. There will be a
She's
dare
in
throw.
mourning, Jiggy.
Listen, you're lucky the Patriots played yesterday. That's why I'm here right now.
Oh, I know.
You're lucky.
Yeah, well, they weren't lucky last night. I mean, that was a hard game to watch, dude.
Yeah, it was.
That's why
You just got to remember that Mac Jones is still a rookie, and even Tom Brady had bad games.
Absolutely.
You know.
Grampy,
the kid won 7 games in a fucking row. He's the best rookie quarterback in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
So what you're not. It is what it is. You can't win them all.
Go Pats. Oh yeah,
That's right.
absolutely.
That's right.
Fuck yeah, man. Don't worry about
Somebody has football in the background. I've been listening the whole time. I can't.
Oh yeah, we got Buffalo and Carolina. Buffalo's up 14-0.
See, Robin, that's how you know I'm a real sports fan. As soon as I came in, I was like, someone's listening to football in the background. Robin hasn't picked it up yet.
I knew there was something going off, but I didn't know what it was.
Well, yeah,
well, I asked my wife to turn the TV down, by golly, and she did a little bit.
But Jiggy has his antenna.
Oh, it's okay, Holly. It's okay, Holly, because Jiggy's been able to listen to the game while he's been on here. So.
Yeah, Jilly, thank you. There's a link to Jiggy's channel.
Okay.
Grampy.
Send it to me on Facebook.
I will. I'll
okay.
send it to you on Facebook.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, have a good day.
I'm going to go on in about 20. Bye.
20 minutes. Bye, Grampy, sweetheart. We love you. We love.
I gave him the link in Discord, but he doesn't check my Discord messages.
I've got to go as well because it's
wait 1 second. I put the link in private chat, Maggie. If you want to join, I'm going on in 20 minutes, but we'll probably be on for a good while. If you want to pop in, I gave the link for an open panel for anybody here.
Thank you very much. But it's my husband's birthday and I want to spend a bit of time with him. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Darren.
Happy birthday, Darren.
Maggie's going through the striptease. Have fun, Maggie.
Yeah, you must be
Maggie's
joking.
going to show you. Get ready.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're going to get the birthday favorite.
She got to wear her birthday suit on his birthday.
Bye, Maggie. See ya.
Take care,
Maggie.
everyone. Much
Bye,
more.
Maggie.
Bye.
Okay,
so I'll go so I can set up my stream, Robin, and thank you so much again for having me. I'm glad you and Jello finally got together. I'm just going to do a part. Jello, fuck off.
Jello. Okay, so I'm going to dip too because I want to get something to eat and then I'll come over to your house.
Thank you. I'm just going to do like a Christmas music part 2, but goofing off like we just did. Okay. Thanks again.
Okay. Bye. See ya.
Are you taking requests for Christmas music?
Yes.
You remember
we'll
my
do it
favorite,
over there.
right?
Let's do it over there, and
Yes,
you can put in
ma'am.
Discord what you want. Thanks. Invited. Everybody's invited. Okay. Bye.
We're all trying to dismount here. Okay, Jiggy. Sorry, I was sleeping during your stream.
Yeah. Yada, yada, yada.
Okay. Fuck you. Okay. See you guys.
And the shit.